Hello, hi guys! Welcome back to Banyo Thoughts, your daily dose of happiness and adventure. Today I like to share some tidbits. I don't know, na-inspire lang ako. Some inspiration na lang siguro of what I've been seeing in social media nowadays. So, social media has a good and a bad. So, kumakain lang ako sandali. Sarap yung kinakain ko actually. Noodles. Ako yung mukbang, may sound effects. Ako. Anyway, I saw this in the feed, which I like to share. Nakita ko lang to sa Facebook, kaya maganda i-share. Ayusin ko lang mabuti to. Ito mo. Paano nga ba? Ito. Nakita nyo? You see that? I don't know, maybe I can screenshot it, but nahulog. What actually happens when you buy from a small business? So, I was nakatuwa lang kasi yung dalawang girls, lumabas yung customer after bumili, tapos yung dalawang girls dun sa counter, nagka-clap sila ng hands. Nakakatuwa lang kasi, I think, what I've been seeing throughout this whole quarantine is that a lot of people that I know have been started engaging in small businesses, and some of them I've been buying. Like for example, madami na akong nakita na, maybe I will share it siguro later, no. Madami akong nakita na nagbebenta ng ube cheese pandesal. Siguro ako personally, what? Ako personally, umaya. Personally, nakabili na ako ng ilang beses ng ube cheese pandesal. But from here, the local community lang here sa Eastwood, so they have one here. At least mabilis ma-deliver, mainit-init pa pag laging dinadala. But I've seen sila Mayen make her own ube cheese pandesal. Si Kat made, her family makes also that. I'll actually make a review kasi she sent me a box and I wasn't able to make a review yet of the ube cheese. But I don't think it's an ube cheese pandesal. Sa kanya naman parang ube pandesal lang eh. Pero very creamy yung sa loob. So I don't think it's cheese. Baka halaya nga siya, ano. Baka nga ube nga na parang the sweet version of it. Then I've seen si Weng doing So It Seems. It's really nice about yung mga masks. Si Jaren, she's been doing like food. Some of my friends, Crystal, been doing like yung share your, what's your ulam ang pangalan. So, and then ibang nga nagbebenta ng mangga, may nagbebenta ng, food. I think majority are food and cooked food or frozen food or vegetables. And I admire it the most because naka-inspire lang sila because, you know, despite the lumalabas ang pagka-entrepreneurship mo. And then, ito yung maganda because they would always announce it's already fully sold, nakabenta na sila lahat. So those little things. And I saw an episode of, I can't remember his last name, but I think his last name was D-Y, no? He's a real estate broker, I don't know if he's but he did a video before that I shared it to one of my friends. That got me inspired because in that video he says, you know, how you can make money from during this quarantine. And sinabi niya, simple lang naman kailangan mo isipin. Magkano ba gastos mo kada araw? Kung gastos mo kada araw is 200 pesos lang. Then maghanap ka ng paraan, kumikita ka ng 200 kada araw. So magbenta ka ng kahit ano. And siguro, rin ako parang, inisip ko rin kasi you have to think big, you have to think like 1,000s, 10,000s, 20,000s, parang, but if you start really small and do small things, you get the habit of it, I guess, so you get this whole training process. Then, going back to the experiences that I've had over the past few weeks, and I realized, yung malilit na bagay, the small things make a big difference in the long run. So if you keep on doing the small things, practicing, like for example, practicing piano pieces every day, like techniques and memorizing the movement of the fingers and memorizing the notes. If you keep on doing it every day, you can see the improvement. Exercise, for example. To be fair, Leia, kung nakikinig ka dito, pumayat ako, kasi I've been really consistent with dancing every day. So yes, I've been dancing every day, and I'll share that siguro in one of the episodes, what kind of dance that I do. But I think I mentioned it already, but there's whole shitload more of dances, no? Ang goal ko lang naman is to be able to, to get to groove and to be able to, to record myself dancing nicely. Kasi alam ko parehong kaliwain pa ako. So, yun lang, it's a challenge for myself, but it's also fun. And I think, again, mentality ko lagi ngayon for the past few weeks since I went through that whole up and down of emotions is it's all about having fun. So, dapat masaya. So, yun. And then, consistent with like recording this. So every day you have to make a recording, making a video podcast, a video blog as well. So as you keep on doing the small stuff, you realize that the habits are formed, and then at the same time, wala lang. Ang nakakatawa is that you develop certain skills. Kaya natutuwa ako with sila Weng, sila Mayen, sila Jaren, sino ba, lahat ng mga friends ko na si Sam, for example, Sam making her home-baked bacon, homemade bacon. And natutuwa lang because those small things, at the end of the day, parang siguro it's a struggle. I'm not saying that they're successful, but I mean, in any business naman, it's always like a challenge. But, that small act, even though siguro hindi pa ako nakakabili sa kanila, baka na-inspire lang ako na, gusto ko rin ganun Parang gusto ko rin matry na magbenta ng maliliit na bagay. Baka maging successful rin ng magbenta ng mga maliliit na bagay. Kasi alam ko magaling ako mag-review, mag-market. Wow, kinasambang ko. Marunong ako mag-review and stuff like that. Pero feeling ko lang kasi hindi ako magaling magbenta. So anyway, so yun. Gusto naisip ko lang na i-share and commend that you don't have to really think of something really big. Like, I've seen some people in my friends list who are doing really, really amazingly well, big stuffs like you can game changers in the whole Philippine economy, you can say. But I think the small enterprises, small businesses of individuals is the one that I find more fulfilling and more I'm attracted to, because you're starting from something small. I mean, and everything has to start from somewhere. And any success can be based on that first step that you do. And yes, okay lang, sige na. Si Teo kasi gusto ng food. Kakakain mo lang Anyway, sige. Yun, naisip ko lang yun, and I wanted to share that if whatever you're currently doing, whether, you don't have to hear, you don't have to listen to what people, nagbebenta-benta ka na naman, lahat I think it's a good thing because it trains your skill sets. Ang daming skill sets that you actually learn from selling. So, feeling ko rin kailangan magsimula starting next week magbenta. So actually, nag-isip na nga kami nila Irish na magbenta ng mga items as well to help out, I think, to use our platform, Experience Philippines, to be able to sell products. So we came up with a whole, what I called Kaladkarin Marketplace. So basically a trusted marketplace of all the different friends that I have and those who join the road trips or Kaladkarins that we have, and to showcase them in our platform to sell to those who want to buy. At least sigurado ka na katiwa-tiwala yung binagbibilihan mo because nga galing na sa XPH. So we can process everything for those who are really wanting to buy from these people, no. So para support lang sa small businesses. At least para din sa amin, para kumita kami kahit paano, kahit na konti. Siyempre kailangan natin kumayod ngayon kasi nga madaming mga bagay-bagay na natigil, like new travel, natigil, so hindi pa natin alam kung kailan magsisimula ulit. Wow, straight ako magsalita ng Tagalog ngayon. Impressive. Anyway, so yun lang. I just want to say that it's such a nice to see, and we probably don't know the joy as well of those people that you buy from and you support, because that little thing that you do of supporting them, like buying their buying their product, their services, their goods. And then, yes, I love, yes, yes. Kulit na tayo ngayon ah. Ang kulit mo ngayon. Can go a long way, can go a long way for these guys. And then other thing is that these guys naman who buy, I'm sure that they're having, they're enjoying the goods and services. So keep on doing that. Keep supporting. Hindi mo lang alam how much joy that you actually give to those people that you actually buy products or services from. Because I'm sure, like in any small business naman, I realize is that unlike commercialized or big establishments, mas madaming love. And naniniwala talaga ako kasi sa pagkain, pag kumakain ka, pag ikaw ay yung secret ingredient daw lagi dyan is love. So I think that the more love that you put into the work that you do, the more enjoyable it is. That's why we become like fans of certain products or certain services, because we see the effort, we see the relationship, we see the growth of both parties, the one buying and the one selling. And I think that's something that's being done now. And I think that's if there's any good thing about this whole quarantine thing, I think it brought out the resilience of the Filipino people. Yung lumabas yung kanilang creativity, lumabas yung kanilang entrepreneurship, yung pagka-business minded nila. Sabihin na natin, okay, benta. But I think it's fine, it's good because you're learning from it. Ako hindi lang magaling sa mga ganyan, pero gusto ko rin matuto. So sana try ko next week mag-learn ng bagay-bagay na ganyan na you can start selling stuff. Pero hindi ako magaling talaga. Parang hindi ko alam kung bebenta ko. Siguro, kaya benta na lang kita. One day kakasama nila. Tapos babalik ka nila sa akin. Para mapasaya mo sila. So yun, I think, yun lang. I just wanted to share that. And then, ano ba? Wala lang maisip na mga bagay-bagay na pwede pa i-share. But actually, may pinapanood kami ni Leg. So, sisingit ko lang sa episode na to, which I think you should watch. If you're the type of persons who like, kung naging fan kayo ng Together series, which is like a Thai BL series, there is one Korean one, pinag-usapan nga namin ni Lea ngayon. There's one Korean one, it's called When Your Eyes Linger, and I think you should watch it. It's already in episode 6. It's really, really interesting storyline. I'll probably make another review of that, but it's, siningit ko lang kasi natutuwa kasi pinag-usapan namin ni Lea. Anyway, so yun, shout out to everyone again, to Lea who's been listening, who's been my biggest fan since day one. Maraming salamat. Anyway, so yun, I just wanted to share that for today's video blog/podcast. So keep supporting small businesses, and I think it's really helping them out. It's helping the both parties. It's helping our own economy as well to keep things afloat. I'll also do something like that. So next week, try ko rin, tulungan ninyo magbenta ng mga bagay-bagay. Pero yun lang. So maraming salamat for listening. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow again for another episode of Banyo Thoughts. See you guys. Bye-bye.